What is emotional dysregulation? Introduction. Have you ever felt like your emotions become so intense that they seem impossible to control? Perhaps a small disappointment turns into overwhelming frustration, or a minor disagreement leaves you emotionally exhausted for hours. This experience is known as emotional dysregulation. Emotional dysregulation is the difficulty of managing emotional responses in a healthy and balanced way. It doesn't mean someone is weak or overly emotional. Instead, it means their emotional reactions often become stronger, last longer, or feel more difficult to control than the situation requires. Over time, this can affect relationships, work, decision-making, and overall well-being. The good news is that emotional regulation is a skill that can be learned and strengthened with practice. In today's video, we'll explore 10 signs that explain what emotional dysregulation really is and how it quietly influences everyday life. Stay until the end, because the final sign reveals the first step toward building healthier emotional balance. Number 1. Your emotions escalate very quickly. Small inconveniences can suddenly feel overwhelming. What begins as mild frustration may rapidly become intense anger, sadness, or anxiety before you have time to process what happened. Number 2. You struggle to calm down after getting upset. Even after the situation has ended, your emotions continue for hours or sometimes even days. Letting go feels much harder than it seems for other people. Number 3. You react before you think. When emotions become intense, you may say or do things impulsively that you later regret. In the moment, your feelings seem to take control before logic has a chance to respond. Number 4. Minor criticism feels deeply personal. Constructive feedback can feel like a personal attack instead of helpful advice. Even small comments may trigger feelings of shame, embarrassment, or rejection. Number 5. Your mood changes frequently. You may move from feeling happy to discouraged, calm to frustrated, or hopeful to anxious within a short period of time, often without fully understanding why. Number 6. You feel emotionally exhausted after conflict. Even brief disagreements leave you mentally drained. Instead of recovering quickly, your mind continues replaying the conversation long after it's over. Number 7. You find it difficult to express emotions calmly. Rather than communicating feelings clearly, they often come out all at once or remain bottled up until they eventually become overwhelming. Number 8. You often feel guilty about your reactions. After intense emotional moments, you may criticize yourself for how you responded. You recognize that your reaction felt bigger than the situation, but controlling it seemed impossible in the moment. Number 9. Stress affects you more than expected. Busy schedules, uncertainty, or everyday pressure can quickly overwhelm your emotional system, making even routine challenges feel much larger than they actually are. Number 10. You can learn healthier emotional regulation. Perhaps the most important truth about emotional dysregulation is that it isn't a permanent personality trait. Through self-awareness, healthy coping strategies, mindfulness, and emotional skills, you can gradually respond with greater balance instead of reacting automatically. Emotional dysregulation doesn't mean you're broken or incapable of handling life. It simply means your emotional system may need new tools, healthier habits, and greater self-understanding. Every moment you pause before reacting, identify your emotions, or choose a healthier response strengthens your ability to regulate them in the future. Real emotional strength isn't about never feeling intense emotions. It's about learning how to experience them without allowing them to control your life. Which of these signs felt the most familiar to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more psychology content that helps you better understand yourself, improve emotional resilience, and build a healthier, more balanced life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.